Hey everybody, it's Chad here, your Thursday guy for FTRLM. So I messed up and I totally didn't have time to make my video in advance, so excuse me for driving right now. So this week's topic is actually on sex, so we're calling it Sex Talk. And I'm going to kind of treat this like I would talking to anybody about sex, because I think, yes, us as transitioning it affects, but I think it affects anybody as well. So, to begin with, I feel like nobody is completely comfortable with their body, and while us transitioning, we experience a lot of dysphoria. You know, sex can be very uncomfortable, especially, you know, just thinking about it, like, we get stuck in our heads. So, you know, my biggest advice is to just do whatever you're comfortable with. And that's why I'm saying that this is obviously targeted to us while transitioning, but really to anybody watching. Never feel forced to do anything with anybody that you don't want to do anything with, but also don't feel forced to even do something, you know, if you don't feel comfortable. And that's going to be my biggest advice here. You know, personally, I know for me, I have grown a lot and gotten over a lot of this dysphoria that I've felt for a really long time, especially, you know, getting intimate with somebody else. And, you know, it's hard. You know, I think the only female I've been completely naked with was, you know, a girl that I dated for a really long time, and she was the last person I dated not identifying openly about being transgender, even though I knew at the time. And, you know, since then, I've never been naked with a girl. Like, I don't even know if I would feel comfortable doing that. And, you know, I've been with my partner for so long that, you know, I don't really care at this point. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm just very comfortable. And so I'd say that's my biggest advice. Dysphoria is obviously going to happen, but I think something that kind of helped me calm my head a little bit was knowing that everybody feels a little discomfort. And while it's different, you know, because our bodies aren't what we want it to be necessarily, and a different aspect than maybe other individuals, it's important to know that nobody thinks that they are absolutely perfect. I mean, I would kind of hope. So I guess that's my biggest advice, is to be comfortable with yourself. It's just like coming out. I know we talked about that last week. You know, if you don't feel comfortable doing something, then don't do it. It's hard sometimes, yes, but it is pretty simple. You know, it can be awkward to say no to somebody, but would you rather say no and feel awkward, or do something that you would later regret? And that's my biggest thing. So, this is a short video. I'm sorry, I apologize for my awful time management. But I hope this helps. You know, again, if you have any questions or concerns or whatnot, please feel free to comment below. Just remember to stay confident in yourself, be comfortable, and it's okay to feel dysphoric. It's going to happen, but just find somebody that you feel comfortable with, and it'll be okay. So yeah, I hope y'all have a good weekend, a good rest of the week, and I'll see you next Thursday. Have a good one.